At this hour, the health care, that law that millions of Americans depend upon, is in danger of being taken away. This after a judge in Texas ruled that the entire Affordable Care Act, better known as Obamacare, is unconstitutional. If that ruling stands, it would remove protections for those with pre-existing conditions. And that is a key point Democrats ran on in the midterm elections. As of now, Democrats, along with a group of several U.S. states, have appealed the ruling. Until that appeal is settled, the law remains in effect. It remains intact, and that means anyone wanting to sign up still can do so. But here's the thing. A deadline is looming Saturday night. You'll remember the U.S. president promised to repeal and replace Obamacare. It was one of his campaign promises. So as you see, he took to Twitter to celebrate the ruling and also push Congress to, in his words, pass a strong law that provides great health care and protects pre-existing conditions. He also tells House leaders Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi to, quote, get it done. For her part, the top Democrat in the House, Nancy Pelosi, vows to fight for what she calls life-saving protections for people with pre-existing conditions and promises to reject the Republican effort to destroy the Affordable Care Act. I spoke earlier with David Katz. David Katz, the former assistant U.S. attorney who has insight on this, and he explained what's going to happen next with the Affordable Care Act. Listen.
The House of Representatives, once it's Democratic, Speaker Pelosi has indicated that the Democrats will join the lawsuit, move to intervene in it. It already has 12 to 16 state attorneys general who are going to be appealing it, including the state of California. It's enormously important to the health of Californians that Obamacare not be struck down by the higher courts. And then if it gets appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court, everyone's going to be biting their fingernails to see what Chief Justice Roberts is going to do. And there are ways to affirm to uphold the validity of the ACA, even with the revisions that were made to it. I believe Chief Justice Roberts will in the end. I don't believe that the ACA is going to fall. And in the interim, until the U.S. Supreme Court might say that it's invalid, I don't see any reason why it's going to be changed. I don't see the Democrats in the House agreeing to anything that the Republicans and Trump would want in the Senate. So as a practical matter, I think it'll stay in effect until and unless the U.S. Supreme Court, with Chief Justice Roberts casting the fifth vote, strikes it down. If that happens, all H will break loose.